How you doing there? Welcome back to Babylon Talmud. Today we're studying Daf Memhei, Daf 45 of Masechta Nedarim. Friends, today is day 3 with the new microphone. Today we're going to finish up the 4th parak of Masechta Nedarim. Today we're going to finish up the 4th parak of Masechta Nedarim, and we are not going to start the 5th parak of Masechta Nedarim, even though it's Memhei Amud Beis, which basically means we're just basically doing Memhei Amud Aleph. But alright, Memhei Amud Beis is pretty small. I don't think it would make sense to do that today. We'll just do it tomorrow. So yeah, I imagine today's probably going to be pretty short. Alright, well, we're going to start on Daf Mem Daled Amud. We're going to start Mem Daled Amud Beis. Yesterday we saw a brisa that a brisa which we're trying to understand, is it the opinion of the rabbis or Rabbi Yossi? What does that mean? So the opinion of the rabbis is that when you're mafkir something, when you make something hefker, it becomes immediately hefker. According to Rabbi Yossi, it actually remains in the possession of the owner until the person takes it. And therefore when you make something ownerless, when somebody takes it, they're essentially taking it from the original owner when they take it. So says the Gemara, Meisve, we have a kasha. Amafkir es kaimo, a fellow who makes his vineyard ownerless, v'lashachar omar uv'tzaru, and then the next morning he harvests it. So, on Sunday he makes his vineyard ownerless, and then Monday he's already harvesting the same vineyard that he made ownerless the previous day. Chayiv v'feret uv'olos v'shich v'peya. Okay, so he's going to be chayiv to separate, he's going to be chayiv for different things you have to leave for the field, for the vineyard. Ufatum and amaiser. But he's going to be potter from meiser. So here we have a brisa that says that if a fellow is mafkir a vineyard, so the next day he's potter from meiser, which means that the hefker, mida oraisa, is actually hefker. So now we say, bishlama le'ula, d'rabanan katanila, bida oraisa katanila. So I understand according to Ula. Ula explained yesterday's brisa. The ratio of yesterday's brisa was that if a fellow is mafkir a field, makes his field ownerless, so for the first 3 days he could retract. For after that he can no longer retract, and therefore we'll say that this brisa, which says that when he makes his vineyard ownerless today, tomorrow he's going to be potter from meiser. So we're saying midarabanan, midoraisa, he's potter from meiser, because according to the rabbis, immediately when you're mafkir your field, it no longer belongs to you. It's hefker. Midarabanan, as we see from the brisa from yesterday, for the first 3 days you could retract. So therefore, midarabanan, it would be considered like yours, and for the midarabanan, it would be chayiv in meiser. But midoraisa, you'd be potter from meiser, and that's why this brisa is saying that if a fellow is mafkir his field, his vineyard on Sunday, so then on Monday he's potter from meiser, because midoraisa, it is not midoraisa, it's actually hefker, it doesn't belong to him, and therefore he's going to be potter from meiser. El Rish Lakish. But according to Rish Lakish, who explains that brisa is entirely according to Rabbi Yossi, and he's saying that really it's still, right, when a fellow is mafkir his field, it really still belongs to him, and after 3 days we say it doesn't belong to him anymore because we don't want to forget about the laws of hefker, but really midoraisa, it belongs to him. Well then, El Rish Lakish, amai potter min meiser? Why is he potter from meiser on Monday? If on Sunday he's mafkir his vineyard, it technically midoraisa still belongs to him, so why on Monday should he be potter from meiser? So, Omar Loch, the Rish Lakish will say to you, Ki Amri Ona le Rabbi Yossi, Harabanani. Look, Rish Lakish will just say, look, I was explaining Rabbi Yossi's opinion. This brisa that they bring over here is not Rabbi Yossi, it's the rabbis. And the rabbis would say that it's hefker. That's why it's potter from meiser. Alternatively, it also depends how he made it ownerless. Did he make it ownerless in front of 2 people, or did he make it ownerless in front of 3 people? If he, right, to Amr Rabbi Yochanan, the Rabbi Yochanan says, Mishum B'Shim Ben Yotzad, Kol Amafkir B'Fnei Shlosha Ve'efker, that if a fellow makes something ownerless in front of 3 people, so it's considered ownerless. B'Fnei Shnaim La Ve'efker. But if it's only in front of 2 people, it's not actually considered ownerless. Rabbi Yossi, Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi Omer says, Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi, Dvar Torah the midoraisa afilu be'echad havi hefker. Midoraisa, technically even with 1 person it's hefker. Umatam Amru b'shlosho. So why do we say that we need 3 kadesh yehei echad zocher v'shnai me'idin, so that 2 people, right? So when you're mafkir, if you have 3 people there, so then 1 person can then take it and 2 people can testify about it. But according to Rabbi Yeshua ben Levi, you really only need 1 person to make something hefker. But Rabbi Yochanan says that you need 3 people to make something hefker, and therefore you can explain that that the Brisa, which says that the next day is Potter from Meiser, that's where he's mafker in front of 3 people. And when we say that it would be Chayiv in Meiser, it would be, or when we say that it still belongs to him, that would be if he was only mafker in front of 1 person. Friends, that was Daf Memhei of Masechta Nedarim. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out.